Hey you guys, it is a rainy day in Chicago right now. It is rainy, gloomy, dark, and hot. So not only is it rainy, but it is hot over here. It's been 90s, 95, 99. It has been so hot in Chicago. You guys, look at my hair. Look at how curly it is. I can't tell the wave pattern on it yet, but you know. Okay, so I got a great question for you guys out there with the radiation therapy. So somebody reached out to me and said, hey, Susie, can you let me know how your bath routine was when you did radiation therapy? So, okay, so I went to get the radiation therapy. You guys know about the video. When you come out of there, the circle around the breast is already sensitive. So what I did was when I got out of radiation therapy, I went home. I grabbed coconut oil and then I didn't massage it. I just put it on like a little thin coat of coconut oil just so the pain could cool down of the breast, because it hurts. It's like a burnt chicken at the end of the day. Like, you know, the rotisserie chicken, not the one they sell like at KFC and stuff, but the ones that they sell like at the grocery stores, like at Sam's and Costco's, like that. That's how your breast is gonna look. They tell you, I know it's gonna be a tan, but it's just so you feel better, you guys. The doctors just want to feel better. We want you to feel better. They're going to be like, oh, it's going to be a light tan and it's just going to, you know, it's not going to hurt, but it is not a light tan. It is them putting laser on your body. And for you guys that say, oh, it doesn't matter if you move or not. It does matter if you move. I moved once a little bit and it lasered me right here. Not only was this dark, but this little piece that they did in accident was pitch black. So the thing is not to move. That's why they take pictures of you. That's why they measure you. They tell you not to move. They strap you to the bed. They give you everything you need so you're comfortable and you don't move, because at the end of the day, it is a laser hitting your body with heat and it does burn. So you need to stay still. I know it's so hard for some of us to be like locked up and stay still in a little like confined space, but this radiation therapy is no joke. It is to be taken seriously. It is you know, to get rid of anything that's in there, anything that's spreading, anything that could have spread, anything that we want not to spread. So you guys, trust me. So you go home, you put your coconut cold pressed, not a cream. I did the coconut oil that you see in the like Walmart, the bottles. I do have one on my Amazon store. I'm gonna link it down below. The exact same one I used. You put a thin layer. You go to bed. You take ibuprofen if you don't feel good for the pain, or whatever they give you for the pain, and you take a little nap. Like, you know, when you wake up, when I woke up and my shower routine was, I did use body soap. I used non-scented Dove body soap. I didn't want to damage my skin. I didn't want to irritate it. And what I did, I would use my hand, lather it up and clean around that area, pat it dry just a little bit with like a special towel, nothing rough, and then I would apply my coconut oil. You guys, I have no scars. I have, even the little thing I had right here went away. I put coconut oil on that too as well. So look at that. No scars, you guys. I have no scars. I wish I could show you my breast. Trust me, I would if I could, because it would show you a lot. I have no darkening in my breast. I had no scars in my breast. I have no color irritation. I didn't get any bumps, any bruises, any scars, any nothing like that when it came to the radiation. The scars that I have are from the surgeries that I have gone through, not from the radiation. And when I went to go see him and my oncologist, they was like shocked, like, oh my God, your breast looks so good. What have you been putting on it? And the only thing I told them was like, what do you recommend it, you know? Because they recommend this cream with a little blue bottle. It has a blue lid and it's white. I mean, I could write it down below because that's the cream they recommend for you to put on. I never put on that cream. I didn't like the way it feels. It was really thick and heavy. The coconut oil is light, and you just, you know, it doesn't stain your clothing. It doesn't make your clothing oily. It doesn't do none of that. It just, like, you know, how do I say it? It just feels just right. So that's what I used. And you guys, it worked for me. It may not work for you. Talk to your doctor. But that was my bathing routine. I did the non-scented Dove bar. You could do the lotion, do whatever you want. I'm always doing the bar because that's what I use in my household. My son has a vitiligo, so he uses the bar. It's recommended from the main doctors that, you know, do that. So that's what I always use. My body's sensitive. I love to keep it sensitive. I don't like to put harsh chemicals and smells and all that, so whatever. So I lather it up in my hand, and that's how I cleaned it. I didn't want to lose the falufa, I think you call it, because I didn't want to scratch it. I didn't want to hurt it. I didn't want any pain, any pressure on my breast. I didn't want to do more than I had to because my breast was already going through a lot. It was like hurting. So I didn't want to do anything that was going to irritate it, that was going to damage it, that was going to scar it, that was going to lengthen the process. So that's what I did. I cleaned it very well. And if it was peeling, I did not pull the peeling. I just kept doing my routine. The coconut oil actually like kind of like took away the peeling because I was so slick and smooth and oily that it just took it out. I didn't have to peel anything because you will peel. Because it's like a huge sunburn, like you will peel, and it just, don't pull it, never pull it, just with your hand. Even if you see it pulling, don't pull it, and then put warm water on there and rinse it off, and that's it. Even with your port, that's the same thing I did. I put a little bit of, I did the same thing with the port. That's how I cleaned the port. I never put pressure on it. I still have the port. You guys, can you guys see it? You see the port, and then it goes all and into my neck and down below. Now I'm so happy to announce that I'm gonna get the port removal, and I'm gonna keep you guys updated with that. So I'm gonna let you know how that goes, how that surgery goes. I'm gonna let you know the recovery time. When I did get the port, I had to sleep sitting down for like 3 to 5 days because it's so painful, and there's something in your body and the body doesn't know what's happening. But I did sleep sitting down for 3 to 5 days. So let's see how it goes this time. But the port as well, I cleaned it with the same way I clean my breast. I clean my port, as well as I added coconut oil for the scarring. The scarring's not too bad, but I get it because the scarring was like, they cut you open. So, but as you can see, the scarring is not so bad. I can feel the tube down my neck right now, and as well as the port, sometimes it pops out of my body. But yeah, so you guys wanted to know my bathing routine for the radiation therapy. There it is, you guys. I hope these tips help you. I hope that at least a little bit, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna let you know, guys, with a health update about the port removal, and keep you guys updated. Until that, stay safe, you guys. Stay strong, stay cancer free, and until next time, bye, you guys.